Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Anime Night Talk number 5. This is Jay Takashi, and I'm going to be talking about light novels today. I'm going to be talking about a few other series that I haven't mentioned to you guys, and also some recommendations. Hopefully, if we get everybody on here, this will be a good Anime Night Talk. If not, it'll just be me. I'm cool with that. But other than that, like I said, guys, sit back, enjoy the show, and before we get started, enjoy the intro. And go, yan, san, ni, ichi, zero.
El Relo owner.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Tonight, like I said, today I'm going to be talking about a few things, and then yes, I'm going to be playing a game a little bit because like I said, it's similar to a chill out session. The difference is with me, we're just going to be here to talk about anime, manga, light novels, games. We can throw games in there too. I'm not a big, huge game person because I don't know every game that comes to freak out. Because like I said, I'm not a game freak. So all in all, guys, I wanted to do this anime night talk this Monday because originally I had to push back. I had to push back a topic that was going to be for saved today around 2, but I had to push it back to Thursday because today my little brother, his daughter, aka my niece, it's her birthday today. But let me say this: I want to give a shout out to my niece out there. Happy birthday, my niece Athea. How you doing? I wish you a beloved birthday. I wish you a beloved day, and also I really hope that your birthday was amazing today. That's all I have to say. Love you always, Uncle Jay. Now, okay, guys. Now enough with that announcement. I'm gonna be off camera for a good while. Not all stream, but just a little while because I have sorry, yeah, things to take care of real quick while I'm doing this. While I'm doing the stream a little bit, but yeah. So I think the first order of business I'm going to be talking about today is going to be light novels. Now I may have done a few and maybe one of my chill out streams, but not to the degree I'm going to go into about this one. And if anyone has seen the series Overlord, yeah, like I said, Overlord, Rebuild Hero, Rebuild a Nation Hero, things like that. Those are all they all come from yeah, like I said, most of these sekais come from light novels. And they were not mangas first, they were originally light novels. So more often than not, what happens if it gets enough popularity or if people see a value in it in Japan more often than not, the ratings for it will do well, they'll adapt the adapt the light novel into an anime. And and more often than not, sometimes there'll be some changes or they're gonna follow it to the T. More often than not, I think they follow the isekais to the T. When it comes to like whatever series or wannabe series, they tend to just adapt them just to adapt them when the manga's whole takes a whole like maybe like 43 chapters, maybe not even all that long, maybe like 34, 38, and then they'll try to expand that in 12 episodes. But that's what I've tend to know. Like Valak's Love, That okay, that was a product of them adapting a manga that had like, believe it had 5 volumes in it, and they try to, like I said, they stretch it out to like 12 episodes. And the thing was, I didn't really have a problem with the adaptation. It was more of the main character of when it came to that series and why I didn't like it. I'll go into further detail later on about that if I ever decide to bring it up when anybody comes in. But all in all, like it's about like if you set the plot to be the plot, then it should tend to work out. It always, like I said, for me, it's always a matter of like what's the driving force for the story. And whenever that's normally done, you have to like really sit down and see like what it is. Like, is it pushing the story for you? Is it like expanding the characters that we have, or is it clearly just purely character driven focus? Because always have to often wonder about that. If that seems to be the case sometimes, and most of the time it's not, and some of the times it is to a lesser degree. But like I said, it always depends on what series you're reading or watching. That's something to always look out for. And hold on, let me get to the chat, guys. Hold on. Cool Gamer, thanks for showing up like always. I appreciate it, man. The Intellectual Soapbox. Oh, I forgot to put the link in the chat for guys if people want to come in. Just give me a second, guys. Shout out to Jay Takashi. Domo arigato, kyodais. Hold on, guys. All right, let me put it in here. And anyone who's come in, I'll be here. All right, guys. All right, guys. Time for me to continue now. If you guys want to come in, you're welcome to come in. Just be courteous and respectful. Other than that, I'm going to continue. So, yeah, the driving force is important, and what also matters is when you're reading a light novel, if because you're painting it in your brain, and there's like maybe a few pic, graphic pages in there with art. I mean, sometimes it means like you might have to like paint the imagination of where it's gonna pave to. So that's a little notch. If you're an artist, you can and you have like a lot of imagination, you can actually picture how like the attack of something comes through, as opposed to you just having a manga to see it all drawn out for you, because it's more convenient for you that way. But I'm always gonna go on the latter when it comes to that. Like I said, it depends on how it's done. What's being illustrated when I'm reading it, and what is the imagination I'm paving in my mind right now. The For the scenarios that I'm reading, literally on the text. Now, when I read Overlord, it seemed a lot because I watched the anime first. I already had an idea what everything looked like, monstery, Halloweeny type stuff. Similar to Soul Eater, except a little bit darker. Um, yeah, like I said, I think it was more suspense, more decrepit, more like just pure wicked dark when I read it, because there was a like I said, there was a lot going on when it came to Shaltier, when it came to Ainz, when it came to like just literally his support characters that are around him, and they play like major roles besides just having like cool moments every now and then like I said, like a simple show up and then just do a text like Demigore or Demiurge, whatever you want to call him. He has a more prevalent role in the light novel. He does like a lot of stuff for him on the side, and just like tactics that'll and inevitably help him. But like I said, I always take a time to actually check this out whenever I'm reading something like a light novel, and that's why I've always said I think light novels are really really good. It just like I said depends on which ones you're picking up, and also you like I said they'll always change something as opposed to like sometimes they'll skip some content. Like Arufueta is another one where they skipped some content in season 2, but season 2 still managed to be enjoyable even though I love it. Um, like I said, that's another series that does that. So like I said, you have to be on the lookout for some things, and it doesn't mean like yo guys be angry because they changed some stuff. It depends on what you saw first, personally, and what appealed to you more, the light novel or was it the anime? Oh, guys, give me a second. Jesus goodness. Oh man, sorry about that. But it's always gonna be that thing. And what do you prefer, anime, manga, or light novels? And like I said, I'm done. So I'm pretty much laying out the work for the light novel of what we're doing, and I'm going to be going into. I won't go into the manga specifically, but more so the anime adaptation of of the the series that I like clearly named, or series that have already been out and have been like labeled like that. Gelfnir, Gelfnir, basically a 12 anime series. Literally, I think only had like 54 chapters. And if I'm wrong, guys, I'm wrong. But because it's been a while since I've looked at it, but give me a quick second to look that up. Oh no. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm way off. It has 74 right now. Right now, but I think by the time it came out, which was 2 years ago, it was somewhere in the 60s, I believe, because they have it on date when it come out. So yeah, but it was like in the 50. It was like in like late 50s to the 60s of when the anime came out. Yeah, that's how many chapters it had, and then I think they adapted like first 25, first 30 chapters, if that, and then with that they were able to make it a cohesive anime for it. Like it was rather short, but technically they did enough so they would leave it on a cliffhanger so that they can most likely set it up for a season 2 to follow up when more chapters build up. Because personally, in my opinion, they could do another one right now. They would have enough. But that manga's been around for a while. And it's like whenever series don't like when I'll say this, when series take a while to like get all the chapters you need to adapt it into an anime, simply like World Trigger, which was not the downfall of World Trigger, but like a problem with World Trigger. When World Trigger was out, I think it had 80 chapters or something like that, and they were able to within the first like beginning, they were able to get the whole first season. Technically, was like what not 70 episodes, like 60 episodes or some shit like that. And they managed to get that high with it. And then after that, they had to stop because they caught up to the manga chapters. That's why they had to stop it because it was on a train run, and I really enjoyed that series. But that was to the manga, not like novel, guys. I said manga when I said that. Um, it's a it's something to behold whenever you're trying to read something, and then obviously you catch up with the pace of something, then you have to like stop it, and then you have to like do a reset, and then let the adaptation for the second season to come out. Well, wait, you let the chapters build up, and then you bring out the season 2. That's the best way to say that. because like it just leaves you wanting more, like a hunger taste. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna be taking a little break in a few minutes, but I'm gonna continue a little bit more, and then in about like I think about 15 minutes I'll be on camera. But all in all, guys, that's really that's really what you have to notice whenever you're watching a series sometimes. And I know some people just like to enjoy it just to enjoy it, but sometimes when it feels unfulfilling, or you get the satisfaction and craving to want more, you want to see more because it ended off on a really good note and a good cliffhanger. I say ended off where they stop at the cliffhanger and you want some more at stake. You're like, okay, like I need more. I need more. This was delicious. Now I want to stick around. So it tends to happen with it tends to happen with new fans of something, and also to I would say people who are watching, at least for me, when I'm watching what I've been watching anime like for a majority of my life is like it's good to like have a break with it, or if it all comes all out at once and it's done, then I can just binge it because marathoning something is very is it, depending on what it is, it can be either really exciting or really grueling. It just really depends on the person more often than not. Me, I like marathoning things sometimes, and once every blue moon, not every time, because now I'm having a problem trying to do it every day, and I'm just like, nope, don't do it. So, like I said, it's all dependent upon what works for you and what's gonna inevitably be more enjoy. I mean, like what's more satisfying. But I'll end it off on that, guys. We're going to take a. It won't be 5 minutes. It's going to be a simple, maybe like 10, 12 minutes things. Because I have to take care of something real quick, guys. And we're going to get right back to this. And then I'm going to be on camera for you guys. But hold on. Um, like I said, when I get back, we're gonna talk about some other things. We're gonna be like I said, we're gonna be hitting up a lot of different points when it comes to like how you should watch something, or like what's the most effective way to watch a particular series that you're new to or that you may be privy to, because not everybody can do that, and that is understandable because something that has a lot of episodes can seem overwhelming slash overbearing to you. Like I said the word earlier, grueling can be very grueling and not very fun. And honestly, it'll just take you aback. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's really gonna take you aback. Um, and my brother and me, we talked about this, but I'll leave more to talk about that. And like I said, once I'm back, um, and then after that, like I said, I'll get to explaining it to you, and then we'll let bygones be bygones on that. But guys, just give me, like I said, just give me a good 10 to 12 minutes. I'll be back, and I'm gonna have some music playing in the background for you guys, so you guys can you know. How are you guys doing? So we're back now. Um, uh, like I said, I apologize for that, guys. I had something to take care of real quick. Thanks for waiting those 12 minutes. That means everything to me. And I'm gonna turn up this slide real quick. But yeah, guys. Like I said, we're back, and let's get back to how you actually watch something and how you like getting into. I would say not getting into a series more often than not. What is the main priority that you have to want to check the series out, even though it may be overwhelming to your mind? All right. And see, guys, like I said, when I did this, it was me and my brother had this conversation, and he told me he prefers the shorter series as opposed to there we go, as opposed to like long running series. And the thing, and I think the reason for that was like, you know, a 25 or a 50, that's cool. But when it's like above like that certain number of like 100 or something, then it's just like, guys, I got like, that's like a lot to watch for some people. Because me, I don't mind 100 episodes. I think it's rather cool if you watch something that's like Yu Hakusho, and you can literally sit down there and actually get immersed into that world, because it's not like too long. It's not even long at all. It's just like 112 episodes. Because for me, it's like 5 arcs, and then after that, it's pretty much over at the end of that. But for me, whenever I first watch it, because I always wanted more from that series, and I did get it. Surprisingly, I'm surprised. If it was like 50, that I would have been like, I would have been like, man, like it's really damn good, but like it's not finished. But because we got the 112, what would that be? It'd be 50 and then 52 episodes more than what it was. But it's that thing whenever you're trying to like when you really like something, you don't want it to end, and like you want every episode to hit and hit and hit. But that's not every series. You're gonna have an episode that feels like filler, or and I've watched a couple that had that. Hold on, John Steffenwall. Okay, hey John, I'll let you up, man.
Hey yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, man, we can hear you.
Yeah, cool. So what? Oh yeah, it's anime today. Cool, man. So what's the top trending anime of 2022 usually? What's
Well, hold on, I'll
the
tell you in a second, my
top
man.
trending?
So Spy Family is the new one, but right now. But let me finish this little thing real quick, and then we'll get into those real quick, because I want to make sure people understand when they're trying to binge something. My recommendation for everybody who's binging a series that's longer than 25 episodes or 50, let's say 50 past this case, take your freaking time, personally, because like do 2 or 3 episodes a day, and then it'll flow more smoother for you. Because to me, if you watch a series like Ruby, the times are different for each one. There's one that's like 14 minutes, there's one that's 18 minutes, there's one that's like 20 minutes. That is a prime example of like you could watch 3 episodes a day when it comes to Ruby. Or if you can watch it in the form of like in an hour, like the movie compilation, where they mush all the episodes together and it's like an hour or something. Simple. It's like a movie if you watch it like that. If you watch the seasons in movies format, then
Okay.
that's not a problem. And I actually do recommend Ruby for people, despite the controversy. But yeah, Steph Curry. What what other series did you want to know about?
Oh, sorry, man. I just had some network issues. I just wanted to fix that. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad. Oh, yeah. I
Yo,
just wanted to fix
knowledge of
that. But
relationships.
yeah.
Thanks for yeah, knowledge of relationships. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Come on up if you guys want to. Like I said, we're talking about anything. And yes, guys, I am rocking my Cellar Mercury shirt. That's dope as hell right now. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. I was gonna say, yeah, is there? Never mind. Can't get in the tip of my tongue yet. But anyway, is there like an anime out there usually that is like with the dude has a big head that has like mind control. Oh, you don't watch Death Battle? I forgot that. But like, yeah,
No, I
is there
watched that.
like?
No. I do watch Death Battle. They're still
Uh,
terrible,
oh,
but
cool.
it's entertaining.
Oh, cool. You watched the latest one? Magneto versus this mind control
Versus
dude.
Tetsuo. No, I haven't watched that one
Yeah.
yet. The Homelander Omni Man one was the one I like because it's funny.
Oh, cool, man. I like that one too.
Yeah,
It was pretty
but
entertaining.
and it's because I'm
Yeah.
a fan of the boys and I'm a fan of Invisible. I had the books of Invisible up
Mm,
here, so yeah,
the
and they're
books.
big as hell. Yeah, man, I got
Yeah.
them. They're big as hell. The compendiums.
Yeah, man, I liked Invisible. It was pretty dope, man. It was like really dope. Season one, yikes, man, it was just so exciting. But they were talking a lot of true stuff there, like politically wise. But I don't
Yeah,
want to get into politics. But yeah, that was that was a great show. Also, I never knew about Homelander. I didn't even know about the character. I mean, he was no match for who's this guy? Omni
Homelander,
Man. He was no match.
Omni Man. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Homelander was no match for him. Like Omni Man would have, like, he said he was gonna like tear his heart out and feed it to him, and he did just that.
I love that actually. Personally, for me, I love that. He
Yeah.
fed him his own
Did
heart.
you did you watch like Vegeta versus Thor? Vegeta versus
Yeah,
Thor.
yeah, I did.
How was it?
It
Which
made
side were you
sense.
on?
I was
Which
on
side
Thor's,
were
bro.
you
He's a
on?
god. I was on Thor's side.
No offense, but I was like, I wanted Vegeta to win, man. Like for the Saiyan
I'm a
race.
fan of both. Listen, I'm a fan of both, but it's not about liking who wins. It's about who's clearly more
Mhm.
powerful. And I was like, dude, of course it's Thor, dude. They don't, like I said, unless these cats get time manipulation or something like that. Like I said, it's simple kicking and punching and energy blast. And I said this, they have a very problem
Mm.
within their verse. At least the Saiyans do. Outside of Key Blast, they don't have shit. They just don't.
Yeah, good
I
point.
mean,
Good
until
point
it's like I
out
said,
there,
until
man.
Goku's able to rewind time or fast forward time, then yeah, they're pretty linear.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They're pretty linear, but I liked Vegeta though, man. Like Vegeta is like one of the strongest characters, but he's been beaten so many times. Let's just talk about him. But like he's just one of those characters that were
Yeah, you can see
you
for sure.
know that were beaten so many times, but he's still considered the strongest. I
Yeah,
couldn't believe like Vegeta versus Android 13, or 14, whatever their names were, the blonde one. I couldn't believe he lost to a robot like a cyborg, like Vegeta. The first time I watched that, I was like, nah, man, Vegeta's supposed to win, win this for the same race, like
right.
it's it makes a lot of sense, to not to let a robot beat you like that. So
No,
yeah,
of course it doesn't.
yeah, man, it doesn't.
It's
I
just,
remember on your
I
live.
mean, like I said,
Hmm?
it's that thing in any series, like suspension of disbelief.
Uh, that's That's a perfect point. I also watched a lot of Death Battle this past year. I remember Korra versus. You like the X Men?
Yeah,
Oh, they're pretty dope. I know people are on the Avengers side. I know, but I think the X Men are underrated. They're not given enough like content as much as. I mean, I watched the first X Men film, second and third, but like it was
yeah,
all about like Jean. Cyclops' girlfriend. I think that's her name is Jean.
yeah.
Like
Jean
it started
Grey.
to get
Jean Grey.
boring. Yeah, Jean Grey. It started like the
It
Phoenix
does.
Force. It started to get boring when it's all about Jean. I wanted to be all about Wolverine, because Wolverine was my
I
favorite
mean,
character. Because
they're centered around Wolverine, but the thing is, he's the driving force, is what it is.
yeah, I mean the X Men have been around for like 30, 40 years, man. They've been around for like decades. It's only now that people know about them. But like, yeah, I think in comics, I don't know, like read their comics, but I think they should get more screen time. Their own like TV series. Maybe Wolverine gets his own like, or even not even Wolverine. Jason Todd, Jason Todd, right? Like
From
Batman's
uh,
one of Batman's.
from DC, yeah.
Yeah, Batman's one of. He's like the Deadpool, of DC. So I think he should get his own like solo series or even movie. He should really do like a movie about him, like a real life action film, like a live action film.
Right.
That would be really cool. I like I really like Jason Todd. The thing is, I don't know why they never gave him superpowers. So it's weird. I feel like they should have been made him like Deadpool, that he can't die. You know, they should have made a Jason Todd like that. Then he would have been more powerful. For example, like Jason Todd versus Bucky, like in Death Battle, they did like a Marvel versus DC. It was like 2 years ago. It was like Bucky Barnes, right? Like Captain America's friend,
Yeah.
like him. Yeah, I think Jason Todd should have won that battle. Because he was trained by Batman. Like you can not get a better training better than Batman. That you get in the military. That's like top secret level training. I mean, Bucky should have won that. I mean, like Jason should have won that battle easily. I mean, if he had like
Um,
Deadpool's
I mean,
powers.
when you said Deadpool, or you said it gets Winter Soldier, is that what you said?
No,
Hold on, John. Can't hear you. Okay, guys, am I lagging? Type of one in there if you say I'm lagging. Hold on. Here's play. Okay. It's called Anatomy, I believe. But oh, sorry about that. Dropped my freaking water, y'all. Um, to the one person that's watching, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Um, okay, yeah, he dropped off. Mm, mm. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, we're having this stream, but I'm also doing something in the background right now. Hold on. Can't paste this. Uh, guys, don't worry. We're still gonna do the anime. I'm still gonna do the anime recommendations for you guys. Guys. Hold on. Nice and clean. Hmm. Let's see. All right, it was that one, and it was that one. Let's see what we got. Guys, if you guys are hearing noise, that's my my little fan again here I got. That's moving around. Let me. Okay, there we go. Need to nut that out quickly. All right, guys, back to what I was saying when it came to the recommendations. So I've talked about a lot of underrated anime series that people could check out, but also I've also brought some old ones that they definitely should check out. Like I said, it is what it is. There. Let's see. But my thing, sorry about that. My thing is just being able to figure out what's going to be enjoyable to you. Let's see. That. All right. Windows are being funny.
Sorry, man. Bad connection, you know.
No, that's
Sorry
cool.
about
Cool.
that. What I was about to say was, where was I again? Yeah, I think, what was I? Oh man, I don't even remember what I was about to say. But anyway, man, if you ever what was I?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was I about to say? I can't figure it out. Anyway, getting back to have you ever watched the show The Roots?
I've heard of
Like
Roots,
the Americans.
but I know what it's about. Yeah, isn't that the freaking slavery type show? Ben, you're going out again. Can you hear me? Steph Curry. All right. Now back to our shortly scheduled programming, guys. Guys, give me a second. I have to take some of these. My head is kind of like killing me a little bit right now. I'm suppressing it right now with this hat and through these headphones right now. second. This is what water is for, y'all. Smart water. Need that to clean the insides out. Hopefully that works. Trust me, it kicks his water kick in, but I should be better because I told him I ain't going to sleep with a headache and I am not going to work with a headache. F that. Headache / migraine. Hell with that shit. But like I said, something needs to be said about a long running series. Like I said, your choice whether to choose to binge watch it, to go, to take, to let it smoothly transition one episode at a time. You're not gonna be able to finish a long series in one day. I can tell your ass that much. That's just not happening. In a day, no. Like Haga is like 3 days, maybe 2, and that's my favorite series. John, you there? To anybody who has any questions, guys, feel free to answer in the chat and everything. Leave them in the chat. Wish what the funk was on here.
Sorry.
Very good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know about the series and like who's this kid? Kunte Kinte. Yeah, I was gonna say I used to know. I used to watch it back in the day. Literally, I liked his name though. Like the slave name. I was like, yo, his name is Toby. I'm like, yo, that's his name. I'm like, I didn't even know that was his name.
Right.
Like I remember he tried to escape one time and they had to like cut off his foot, or cut off some more parts of his foot. Like damn, they did him dirty out there. I was gonna say, oh yeah.
You said you wanted recommendations for what's out. John, did you go? Damn, that connection is a bad game player. All right, guys. While he's trying to get his connection, I will say so for anime recommendation, guys. Check out Spy Family right now because Spy Family has really been really good. It's real good, wholesome anime, and it's gotten a lot. It's gotten a lot of popularity, a lot of love, and just a lot of likes. And I do subscribe to it. Once I get the hang of my YouTube channel a bit more, I'm going to start promoting things a little bit more differently because of Spy Family, actually. And the screenshots I got for it when I recently watched the episode that came out. Oh, John's back. Round 5.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, finally. Sorry. My bad.
No, you're cool.
What up? Yeah, man. I was gonna say that about. Let me think. Yeah, Jason Todd versus Bucky. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, yo.
Oh yeah, okay. You did say Jason Todd versus Bucky. Even then, I still got Bucky. I still have Bucky over him. If we go by Bucky from the MCU, yeah, he stands no chance at all. You're not beating a super soldier. It's just not happening.
Really? Damn.
No, he doesn't stand a chance. Like, dude, Bucky's been no. If we're talking about Winter Soldier, like the Winter Soldier mode he's in. No,
Yeah,
he's a killing machine.
Jason, Jason Todd
And I love
was
Jason
trained
Todd.
by
Don't get me wrong, that's my
Batman.
boy, but he ain't beating my boy, my man Bucky. It's just not happening. Well, my bad. Winter Soldier. I shouldn't say Bucky. Winter Soldier. When he's in Winter Soldier mode,
Yeah,
no one beats him really, except Black Panther, because he's the only one that actually beat him in that mode. Cap did not.
yeah. I was gonna say,
Well,
but he was trained
actually, for a
also.
brief minute. Okay, let me correct myself. For a brief minute, he did. Actually, he did. So I can't say he didn't.
I was, in my opinion, I was gonna say he was trained by Batman, man. Like, there's no other better training than that.
And yeah,
He
but
was
they don't
trained
turn out to
by,
be Batman. The problem is they don't turn out to be Batman themselves. Is
yeah,
what that is.
good point. He was
Because if
also
they
trained
were,
by the
then
League
they were,
of.
then they should solo everybody.
He was also trained by the League of Assassins. You know.
No, I don't think Jason
Eh,
was. Batman was, but not him.
yeah, but I'm saying
Well,
Jason was
okay, let me say
trained by.
this.
He
Depending
was
on what
trained by.
version of Batman you use, you can use the movie version. He's
Yeah,
trained by League of Assassins, and if not, then there's different ones. But none of the kids have been trained besides Damien. Damien's the only one.
yeah. Jason was also trained by Lady Shiva for like 6 weeks, and basically knew. So I was like, how could he lose though, man? Like, man, I'm telling
I
you,
mean, he
if you
could
had
lose, bro.
Deadpool,
I mean,
I'm,
like I said, there comes a time where somebody comes up with abilities that are so overwhelming that your hand to hand regular human stuff can't compensate for that. And I've always been
okay,
a believer of that. To me, you can't beat super soldiers. Dude, we literally had a super soldier in Captain America that withstood a punch from Thanos. So no, regular human ain't doing that. They're getting their
yeah,
head
good
punched
point.
off. And technically, by rights, he should have had his head punched off, enhanced or not. But he survived it. This is the MCU version I'm going with. But yeah,
I was gonna say something about Jason also, but like, don't you think when they brought him back, like they reincarnated him or something? Don't you think
well, no,
he should have had
they
Deadpool's
didn't reincarnate him.
resurrected? I mean, that's
Well,
all
yeah,
I think.
resurrected. Yeah. Reincarnation is when you're someone in someone else's body. That was still his body.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say that. Don't you think they should have gave him like similar to Deadpool's powers, like immortality or like he can't die or something? I think they
Nah,
should have given.
no, no, they can't. They're not supposed to gain any abilities like that when they go through the pit. No one gets any abilities like that. You just come back and
And
you're healed up.
I'm
Only
just
thing
saying,
is you're
like
messed up.
DC.
You're messed up when you come out.
Don't you think DC should have done that? Just like the
Nope.
writers.
Do I
Man.
think they should have done it? I mean, no, because they would have had because everybody would have been superhuman. No, and there would have been no human there.
Oh yeah, cool. Good point. But in my opinion, though, bro, I think you know not WWE. I mean, like DC should have maybe written their character. Like they write like the Bat Family better. Like I know that, but they should really give them superpowers. Like at least Jason. Like Jason can be the only member of the Bat Family that could get at least I don't know a telekinesis or
Nah, he don't get telekinesis.
like
He don't get that. He's not gonna get telekinesis. He doesn't have the mindset for telekinesis.
or
He just
like
doesn't. Even though he's
okay,
skilled, he just no. But go ahead, go
or
ahead.
like he can get a superpower that's similar to Deathstroke. Like when he gets stabbed, he can basically have like a healing factor that can heal him up pretty quickly. Similar to like Deathstroke. They can have like similar powers.
Right.
But who do you think? But who do you think would win? Like in a fight, like nobody's holding back Batman or Jason Todd because that's always been the question in my mind. Like, what who would win? Like, I always gone with Jason, but
Batman. It's Batman, of course, because
what?
he's the trainer. I mean, what? It's Batman. He beats everybody, and I hate that. I hate that rhetoric, but he can. He's older than them. And he's trained better than them. So yeah, you said without holding back. Yeah, Batman, because he can actually beat people without killing them. John, you still there? Or did you go off?
Give me a reason why, though.
Okay, there you go. You're there. I was wondering where you went.
Yeah. Sorry. Give me a reason why, though.
You
Sorry.
want a reason why?
Like, why would you go with Batman?
Because no. Because like I said, he can actually beat people without killing them, and he's done it multiple
Oh
times.
yeah.
He incapacitates you.
Damn. Batman. But I like Jason because I think Jason can hold his own. I'm like,
Yeah, I love
man,
Jason more than
like,
Batman. Clearly, I do.
yeah, yeah. I love
First of all, I
Jason,
like
man.
anybody over Batman. To be honest, if I'm being real, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. But I take my biasness aside and actually look at the feats. Hold on. But but yeah, Batman's that dude. He beats anybody without having to kill him sometimes.
Um.
Even though he
Yeah.
should, I'm
Anybody.
like f that.
But the way they
Because
portray
Batman doesn't kill
Superman,
all. That's the whole thing. Go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna say, Superman. The way they portray Superman in the movie, like back in the '80s, they used to portray him as one of the good, like good American boys or like the patriots and stuff. But
Yeah.
now it's like in the movies, in the modern day, they kind of portray him in a negative light. Like they're making him an ass, basically, like somebody you who won't like.
Well,
You know.
Superman's never been an
Mm.
ass. That's not his character.
Yeah, but like people like on social media, the news, they mocked him. Made fun of him. People like in real life. I'm not talking about like in the DC world, but like in the real life situation. You know. I
Right.
don't know why they made fun of him. You know,
Well, because he's a
I
goody two
mean,
shoes and he's a Boy Scout.
yeah, goody two shoes. That's what I always think. They should have made Superman like a villain for once, or somebody who just doesn't like who just breaks his own code. Like somebody who just kills. Like
Nah,
I don't
that's not
know.
Superman. Superman
That
doesn't kill. That's the difference. He's proud enough to take him out without
yeah,
having to kill him too.
yeah. Also about Darkseid. Who do you have you ever watched the death battle between Darkseid and who's the guy Thanos? Did you ever watch that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. Dark Side
What did
wins.
you
Yeah.
think about that battle? What did you think about that
I, re-
battle? Who are
I
you
prefer
rooting for?
Thanos to win, but Thanos because I'm a Thanos fan.
Hmm.
But I knew Dark Side. I knew
No,
Dark Side. Dark Side. Yeah, he's stupid. Dude.
yeah. In your own opinion, Jay, do you think all DC characters, besides the one that are human, let's just exclude Batman, do you think they're overpowered in a sense? Do you think they're overpowered?
Yes, they're overpowered.
What Marvel characters do you think are also overpowered? Or do you think none of them are overpowered?
Which ones do I think? Let's see. It would be So basically, like Rune King Thor would be overpowered. Warbreaker Hulk is overpowered. Um,
Hmm.
Silver Surfer overpowered. I love him. He's on the floor over there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's my favorite. He's actually my
Magneto?
favorite. No, people can beat
Mag-
him. He's not that overpowered. He's overpowered in terms of a mutant, but You see Scarlet
Oh,
Witch
no.
with her full powers. She's powerful. She's more powerful than Magneto at that point. A reality warper, especially if you might see Doctor
Yeah.
Strange. So yeah, but yeah,
Scarlet Witch. That kind of reminds me, back in the 1700s, they used to hate witches. Back then, they used to think witches are bad. But nowadays, nobody
witches are
cares,
hot.
you know.
I
Yeah,
shouldn't say that, but
yeah.
at least the
Yeah,
way they look
nowadays, people,
human.
yeah. Do you notice that in Europe these days, it's not like it's mostly like agnostic and stuff. It's not like that Christian stuff like that they used to like impose on people. It's like nowadays nobody cares, even if you're a witch or a doctor that's a witch doctor, something like that. Nobody
Yeah,
really cares. Yeah.
true.
That's what I like about Scarlet Witch, because her evolution is actually nicer because people like in DC these days, mostly people work there. Like it's the youth, it's the young people.
Right.
Nobody really cares. But the thing is, I watched the battle between Scarlet Witch and this DC character. I forgot her name's
Oh,
Zatanna,
Zatanna.
yeah. Yeah, Zatanna, that battle. People were actually surprised that like because people didn't even know Zatanna. They were actually surprised that Zatanna won. I was like, nah, I knew Zatanna was gonna win. I was like, I was just rooting for DC, like, see with my fingers crossed. But like, yeah, I gotta admit, Scarlet Witch is like an OG, bro. Like, she can
She is.
just yeah, she can just do stuff that people don't can't even imagine. Her powers, she can like erase the entire history of our planet and just rewrite it. Basically. That's just my opinion. But yeah, what's your opinion about the X-Men? What's your opinion about them?
My opinion about them, I think they're well written. Um, at least in the comics, and I like to see Jubilee on the screen. That's what I care about.
Also, you'd like to see them on the screen.
About Marvel, see what
Oh,
they do
cool.
with them. I mean, we're getting
Yeah, man.
Fantastic Four. They can do those guys right, which I think they will. Then there's some
Yeah, I
hope for
did
the X Men.
watch. I did watch the
Oh, it's Kendrick.
Fantastic Four. The
Oh, okay. Which one? The old one or the new one? John, did you watch the old one or the new one? Guess she's lagging a little bit.
yeah, the Fantastic.
No. I said which one?
Fan-
The old one or the new one?
Yeah, I was thinking of the Fantastic Four. I was like, man, these cats. The Fantastic Four. Who's this guy? Doctor Doom. Yeah, I remember they did a battle between Doctor Doom and Lex Luthor. I don't think that was like fair.
You're cutting out. You're cutting out, John.
I don't think that was a fair battle between Doom and who's this guy Lex Luthor? I don't think because Lex doesn't have magical powers, so it wouldn't really be fair. Like when they did Lex versus Iron Man, that was fair. But I think Doctor Fate versus Doctor Doom would have been fair because it's like yeah, they both have magical powers, so you know. But who do you think
Mm-hmm.
would win? Fate? Who do you think would win, like in a battle, Fate or Doom?
Doctor Fader
Like
Doom.
in yeah, Doctor Fate, like from the dude from DC, and Doctor Doom.
No. Doom is from Marvel.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in like a battle, like
In a battle, well, if Doctor Doom has prep, then Doctor Doom. If not, then Doctor Fate, of course. I got Doctor Fate all the way, but Doctor Doom is different. He's an whole different breed. He can get W's by a lot of people. So with prep, yeah, Doom. If by regular, Fate. It's not even a question.
mm, Fate. Cool, man. No, no, no. That's really cool, man.
I love magic, so I'm
I'm glad.
biased.
I'm glad because I
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah. No, man, it's cool. It's cool to. No, man, it's cool to have your own opinions, man. I'm not really here to argue anything because I just want people's
Mm-mm.
opinions. You know, Marvel versus DC.
No, no, it's
So
cool. Same here.
yeah, that's like one of the best, right? Yeah.
To the two viewers that showed up,
Well,
thank you guys for
I'm
being
just
here. Have any questions?
a
Go in the
very
chat.
unbiased guy. You know,
Cut out on that a little bit. To anybody out there, like I said, if you have any question or any recommendations, just ask us, or just ask me in general, and I'll lay them out for you. Hold on. Oh, Chris, my marital? I don't have a marital situation or status. Oh, Johnny went off again. Damn. And guys, I'll be on for another hour, which would be 9:23. It'll be like I said, the chill out will be over around 10:23 or 10:25 on the there because I got to work tomorrow. But I'll try to do a lot better jobs with these so we get more people over here, and of course I'm sorry, and of course we'll have more topics on hand too. These were just a couple of things for me to talk about today, so I can actually give you some guys some groundwork to look for when you're watching. I try to look up some things before you watch it, and of course, avoid spoilers to go in fresh to know what you're getting yourself into of what the series might be. But oh shit, gotta be careful. Hey guys, like I said, I'm just chilling, playing my game, talking with you guys about other series, and just having a casual conversation. So, like I said, feel free to ask me anything in the chat. because I think after this anime night talk, there won't be another one for a while because I'm trying to get people on show the fuck up, and of course I gotta do a better job promoting. And like I said, it comes with a territory of me trying to do what I have to do to make sure I get people up in here so they can get to speak with me and give their opinions and thoughts on whatever it is that they like, or if they have a controversial question, or just talk about something. I'm all for it. There you go. But yeah, like I said, and from now on, more often than not, I'm gonna make sure we have people in here. So whenever we do an anime talk, there are actually people here, and not like having to wait to come on. Because I think I prefer every people to be here, so it could be more structured. But yeah, like I said, this will be the last anime night talk uh for a while. Hmm. What was that called? Babel. Tower of Babel. Yeah. Babel the second. No, Babel the second. That's what it was. That's a real old one. Who's on here? Let's see. I'm playing NBA 2K2. 2K2. 2K22. All right. I don't really have anything else to say, and nobody's literally picking up on my damn comments. So let's see. So guys, I'm gonna end it off here. I know, like I said, I said another hour, but actually screw it. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna end it. So Mob Psycho season 3 just got announced. I'm gonna have to do it October 2022. So what's up? Mob, what do you want? Move just like Mob. Hmm. Uh, so get ready, guys. Guys, get ready. End it at 4, and It'll be, like I said, this will be the last one. Like I said, there won't be another one for a while, so this will be the last one. So for now, until I have a more, so like I said, until I have it more structurally formatted, and until I actually get people to come the fuck on this damn thing. Because I'm gonna tell you this, I'm not gonna do something that's a waste of fucking time, and I'm talking to my goddamn self. I don't do that shit. So other than that, guys, I just want you guys to understand that. Because like I said, it doesn't feel like worth the leap to telling you guys if there's no one here to talk to. Or if I have nobody watching. Because like I said, I have 0 viewers watching me right now. And it's all this process. I'm expecting like 20, 30 people. 2 to 3 is fine. But when it's like 0, I'd be like, hell no. I'm not gonna, why the hell am I gonna be on here if no one's gonna sit here and watch? But yeah, 3 more minutes and closing time. Like I said, always can change last minute. Somebody pops in before I decide to close it. But it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I will do better. I'll make sure that these games are a little more entertaining for you guys. And also, I'm going to do what I want to do, of course. But I'll make sure that you guys are bored or whatever whenever we do some shit. So before I do end it, which we only have 2 minutes, I'm going to promote some things. And so, guys, for right here, we're going, like I said, look forward to, I shouldn't say this, but like it's getting tongue-tied. I hate that shit. But look forward to our stream Thursday at 2 p.m. It's always something now. It is subject to change. Hopefully, like I said, I'm supposed to have Thursday off. And our topic is going to be this: best isekai protagonists. And me and my brother, we're gonna sit down and talk about that and talk about each one, about like every different variation of different ones, and then we're gonna tell you which series you should probably check out, which isekai out of that ones that we talked about that you should check out, because you may not have watched any of them. I know by now you've had to watch at least one, but anyone who just now got into anime and manga, we'll do it regardless. And also, 2 weeks from now, we're going to be doing this stream. Good harem anime. I really should have labeled it good harem protagonist, to be honest. But these are the really good ones. And me and my brother and some other couple of cats are going to be on, so we can talk about that. And I'll make sure we have a fucking full panel for that. But yeah. All in all, guys, if you guys like this stream, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and leave comment, and also comment. Comments matter to me. I'm always curious of what someone has to say about my work that I put on, because I'm not against, like I said, I'm not above criticism. It helps me improve, be better, and also be more consistent. Other than that, guys, so we're going to end it here. And that's going to be the end of that. So you guys have a good night. I got to work tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. And gotta get some meat. So all in all, you guys, like I said, all in all, guys, have a really good night. Be safe. Wear your mask. And above all else, be healthy and be safe. Oh, Yasemin Asai.